Hey guys, this is Roberto Gutierrez checking in, recording my week 2 reflection. Here is the code that we were working on for Project 1, and I brought it up because I learned quite a bit from watching the Screencast today, and I was way overcomplicating what was going on in my code. But in today's session, we learned about tables and table views, kind of talked about it a little, but mostly we talked about this new form of JavaScript, I guess you could say. I forget the actual name for it. There's an acronym. But anyways, it has to do all with arrays and array notation and how we can use the power of arrays within our code to do really cool things. That was a little bit of what we talked about. I don't remember specifics, but I know that we'll be going over it in the videos. And on top of that, what made me really happy is I was able to create these new functions here that I was way overcomplicating before. Before the session today, I spent hours trying to figure out how to increment my code with like the plus plus or the minus minus. I was trying to use loops. So instead, this time, I created this initial activity variable, which is at 0. And from the video, I learned from other people's examples how to use it in order to tell your code what you want. So since it's at 0, I told it I want it for my next button less than or equal to the final activity, which is the length of my array, -1, because it's always going to be -1 for the final value. And then I want it to post and then increment it. Otherwise, if it's greater than my length of the array, greater than or equal to, that is, I want it to go back to 0. The same thing with the previous button, similar code. So I couldn't do that before the session, but now I can. And I'm going to run that just to show you. Sorry, just forgetting my buttons. And yeah, I got really happy when I was able to run it. So you'll be able to see that in a sec. So here it is. Welcome, let's work out. Click to begin. What would you like to do today? Comes up with my array values. Would you like to go run? Would you like to go swim? Go do yoga? Go lift weights? Parkour area. If I click it again, it goes back to run. If I click backwards, it goes to parkour, and so forth. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited that I'm starting to get this. This is just a little app I made that hopefully in the future I can develop it, which will help people find locations where they can do their workout activities. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is Roberto Gutierrez, logging out.